If you've ever tried to make a YouTube video or a video of any kind, you may have noticed when you go back to watch it that you tend to say a lot of unnecessary words like and, so, but. I am no exception. And that is something that I would like to work on. So I'm going to actually do it with you here today. Let me show you what I mean. Hey Teachable Spirits, I'm Pam, and I give pep talks. Not TED Talks, but pep talks. Today is day 88 of 100 days of posting, the last 100 days of 2024. I would really like to cut these filler words out of my videos without having to edit them out. I have a feeling that I also use these filler words in real life. And since I have a job where I sometimes have to present to a group, I have a feeling that I have been doing it there too. I would really like to eliminate this. And so we're going to practice today. The way that I have come up with to practice this is I went to Google and to a random word generator. I chose 5 random words, and then I didn't want to do all 5, and so I figured, well, I've got 5 here that work. I'm going to let Google also choose which ones of these 5 and which order I'm going to talk. So we're just going to work our way down, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to speak on these topics extemporaneously for 1 minute each. And I'm going to try my best to not say any filler words and to maintain eye contact. When I'm filming on my camera, which I have filmed all 88 of these videos so far on my phone, it is very, very difficult to not look at my picture, but to look directly at the camera, which is a tiny little dot. It is so impersonal, at least if I'm looking at my picture, I feel like I'm talking to somebody and that I can kind of read my own expressions. It's a whole other matter to like really keep focused there and to pretend like I'm talking to someone. A lot of times I will take a note card and I'll cover up the picture part of my phone so that I can't see the display. I tend to still look over there. But I'm going to try really, really hard to work on number 1. Not putting in those unnecessary filler words. And number 2, to maintain eye contact with the camera. I'm setting my timer for 1 minute. And I'm going to speak starting on the topic of initiative. And I have not planned these ahead of time. So here we go on initiative. One of my first jobs was working in a daycare. And I worked there for a couple of summers and then for 2 full years when I sat out of college to work. From time to time, I would have an evaluation of my performance, just like you would have at all jobs. And one of the comments that I got several times was that I needed to show more initiative. Being a perfectionist, I did not like getting any negative comments, and I wasn't the same teachable spirit back when I was 16, 17, 18, 19. That was time. I did not get very far in my talk about initiative, but that was not the main goal. Maybe someday I'll do a whole video on that topic. Let me know if you would like to hear that down in the comments. The main purpose of this is to practice not using filler words and to focus on looking into the camera. Topic number 2 is response. Here we go. Response. When I send someone a message, either through text, which is probably 98% of the time, or through email, which is probably 1.5% of the time, or through phone, which is probably 0.5% of the time, I expect a response. I would say that probably, by the way, that 0.5 is generous for the phone because I am phone phobic. Let me know if you would like a video about that by leaving a comment. But I do expect a response. I sent you a message. I expect a response. And that is time. All right, number 3, which I actually wrote number 4. I wrote 4 because that was the number that it gave me, like to pick number 4 on the list. Here I am, looking at the wrong place. Hello. Anyways, number 3, which is the 4th one on the list. Preparation. Preparation. 1 minute. Go. I feel that preparation is one of the most important parts of doing pretty much anything. If you are going to make a meal, then you can make it go much more smoothly with preparation. Get your recipe out. No, even before that. Make sure you have a cleaned up kitchen, that your countertop is clear and clean. Then get your recipe out. Get out all the tools that you're going to need and all of the foods that you're going to need. And then if there's anything you don't understand, look it up. Once again, I did not get very far in that topic. That's okay. The purpose was just to practice talking to the camera and not saying filler words. How am I doing? If you would like to hear me talk more about the importance of preparation in a full video, drop a comment. This was a really good exercise. I hope I wasn't talking too slow. I was definitely more focused on my words and speaking clearly. I don't know at what point I picked up that bad habit of adding in those filler words. I do have a feeling that, I'm looking at a bird. I have a feeling that it might have started when I noticed people interrupting me in a conversation, and I would say one of those filler words as I was gathering my next thoughts so that they would know that I wasn't done, and so that they wouldn't just butt into my conversation. I do find myself doing that. Using those filler words to be as a placeholder. It may have also been that I was patterning my speech after other people that I had heard, and I didn't realize how unnecessary those words were, and how if I could take them out, I would sound a lot more confident and professional. And how many hours of editing it would save me. Is this a problem for you? Something to think about, something to work on. A little bit of progress here today. Oh, and I'm looking at the wrong place again. Hello. Something that we are practicing every day are 3 healthy habits. I've been doing this every day of this 100-day challenge. I would love for you to join me. We're going to express gratitude first. I'm making a chain of gratitude. My link today says that I am thankful for my son. Not the sun, for which I am absolutely thankful for today. It's another beautiful day. I hope the wind has not been too distracting on this video. On the day that this video is coming out, it is my son's 19th birthday. So happy birthday to my son. So we're going to put this on my chain. Next, we're going to breathe deeply, taking a moment to reflect and just be calm, whether it's warm or cold where you are. Let's breathe for 3 times. In 4 counts, hold 4, out 4, hold 4. Here we go. I don't know why I can't focus on counting those. Was that 3? If not, do another one. I'm just glad you're here. Are you glad you're here today? All right, do you have some water with you? We're going to drink water together. That's our 3rd healthy habit. So if you don't have any, pause the video and come on back. We'll drink water together. Here we go. Feeling good? I am, because I'm not going to have to edit this video. Yesterday, I posted a video about self-care on a low energy day. If you didn't watch that, go watch it. I did all of the things in that video. At least I think I did all of them. There might have been one thing that I didn't get to. Oh, I didn't get to take a nap. But that's okay. I did all of the self-care things that I was planning on. And let me tell you, I felt so much better within the next few hours. I felt better physically and mentally. I felt at peace, and I felt like I had more energy. So I encourage you to go watch that video. And I encourage you to come back next time. I want to thank you so much for watching today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.